I thought you'd already, you know, been over that point with him.
I did. I said Captain Chaos, Spike may be stealing your craft. I said that.
There's... Is that a person falling out of a ship? I don't know. Something is falling out of the sky, and it's falling from what appeared to be the vicinity of a ship.
Huh.
I don't know, maybe my ship is still ascending? I don't know, it shouldn't be still ascending.
Well, maybe Spike is like shooting the engines off.
It looks like
something on it.
Actually, weirdly enough, it looks like a death bag.
Oh, well, maybe that's what it is.
Oh, that's cannon fire.
Ooh. Prepare to come about.
Tulkas, can you find a way to get our ship moving before someone brings fire upon it?
Well, you can fire back, surely.
I can't move the ship, though!
Can you rotate the ship?
I don't know where the fire was coming from, but in the event that someone is firing upon us,
we couldn't move the ship during our battle with Temple.
Sure, and we lost that.
During our battle with Temple Guard.
And we lost that.
We didn't lose that. We won the battle with Temple Guard.
We came out of it. The only reason we recovered from that was because it ended over land, and I'm not over land right now.
Well, maybe you could invent land.
Or maybe you could please, for God's sake, help. I'm actually not that far from land. I reckon one good grapple swing you could get out here.
Well, maybe if I find fuel, I'll do that.
Have you not? It's everywhere.
Well, I don't see it.
Oh my word. You are insufferable.
Why? It's
I'm asking you to do a really simple thing, Tulkas.
What's the thing? What do you want? What are you asking me to do?
Get fuel to our ship so that we may make the ship go.
Why?
Because it doesn't go.
But Nicholas Sarkozy doesn't want it to go. Are you going to defy Nicholas Sarkozy?
Yes, he has no power.
He was the former president of France. Or
Former,
something.
Exactly.
Well, that's like saying that Abraham Lincoln doesn't have any power.
He's dead, so he doesn't. Look.
What did you just say about Abe Lincoln?
No,
Excuse me,
no,
Abe
Tulkas.
Lincoln is honest. He is honest Abe. He is honest Abe.
I don't care how honest he is. Still has no authority on my ship. When Emmanuel Macron comes here and tells me I don't want your ship to go, I'll listen to him because he has power. Nicolas Sarkozy has no power here. If you want a job doing, do it yourself.
Well, I'm gathering fuel. I have 8 fuel already.
8.
Yeah. 8.
Go you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like 100.
Well, we're on level pegging then.
I'm already up to 1/100th of what the dude stole. Well, maybe if Cole Matthews was here, Cole Matthews would say no.
Cole Matthews would say abandon the awesome ship? No, Cole Matthews would not say abandon the awesome ship. Don't you dare put terrible ideas like that into Cole Matthews' mouth. You do not get to say that Cole Matthews would wish such horrible things on the world.
But he's my niece. You just don't know what it's like to have
and you think our niece would wish horrible things on the world?
The bond between uncle and niece is unbreakable. Not even by an Easterling like you.
Tulkas, get me some fuel. Oh yeah, that's they're definitely firing on our ship.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe fire back?
Or maybe I'm not at our ship because I'm trying to make it... I'm trying to, like, recover it.
Well, if you have 91 fuel, then that should be enough to get going, so respawn on the ship.
Tulkas, can you... respawn on the ship and lose all the fuel I got? Yeah, great plan.
Put it in your belt!
That would actually work. But I'm on the ship now, so hey. Just need to refuel the bloody tanks. Come on. Don't do this to me, ship.
Off my game, man.
Okay. I need you to do your thing. And yeah, I forgot about the belt. Yeah, that would totally have saved things, wouldn't
it? Hi, Mary.
Oh, they're aiming for us. Yeah, no doubt about that. I'm just getting out of here, Tulkas. I am getting out of Dodge. I don't know what you're doing. If you're going to stay around on that island, you're more than welcome. I'm not hanging around where griefers are literally trying to blow us up. I'm going to pull some evasive maneuvers and outrun them because our ship is really fast. But you know what? If you want to sort of respawn with a belt full of fuel one day, that would probably be pretty good.
Okay, well, I'll let you know once I get back in the game.
He has like 6 engines on that thing, though.
Are they tier 4?
Hard to tell what they are from this distance. All I can see is about 6 plumes of smoke.
Are they tier 3?
He turns pretty fast, though.
Are they tier 2?
I don't know, Tulkas! Shut up and get fuel!
Are they tier 1?
I have evaded him, I feel. I can't see him anymore, so...
Fire the cannon at him! Come on, you can't let him get away with it.
I can't see him! Why would I...
How do you know he's firing at you if you
I'm
can't
busy
see
flying it! This is why I need a crewmate!
Why do you just leave it locked on the trajectory and go pew?
And then the ship's flying wildly through space without any control whatsoever, and I can't let that be a thing. And also I have zero faith in myself to be able to hit a target that's 3 miles above me and firing down on us.
Well, you could try.
That island was a bust. I'm powering away from that guy as fast as possible in our fast ship.
Chaos?
Look, I kind of don't care about Captain Chaos at this point. As much as fun as the idea of flying around in a crew is, he's not even as well equipped or as knowledgeable about the game as we are. If we get in a fight, he's dead. Sorry. I'm going to be mercenary about it. I need to be mercenary. I said I was going to be mercenary. I don't care about Captain Chaos. I care about the cool ship.
Well, I get kills without even going into fight. So what does that say about me? So was that Spikes that was firing at you?
Yes. You know what? Actually, I don't know. It seems like a reasonable assumption to imagine it would be. Nobody else on that island was hijacking people's ships and attacking people for no reason. That guy literally just was like, "Hey, these guys have a cool ship. I'm gonna blow it up." Or ditch it in space. It was like, I'm going to ditch it in space or blow it up. That was literally the plan there. And screw Nicolas Sarkozy. Okay, well, this fuel ain't going to last forever, and I'm not near land, near enough to parachute off, and hey, I guess I don't have a glider anymore, so if you want to get a glider, you could get a glider. You didn't get a glider. You're back on my ship.
Oh, that's cool.
So, I'm... really hoping you're about to tell me fuel.
I do.
How much?
16.
You spent quarter of an hour to shoot 2 fuel nodes once each.
Well, he told me to respawn on the ship.
Wait, I said when you have fuel.
Well, I must have missed that part.
I said gather fuel and respawn on the ship. Oh God, I hope this.
Well, I did gather fuel. I gathered 16. That's
well, I hope whatever fuel we have is enough to get us to an island that has fuel, because otherwise we have lost the ship and Nicolas Sarkozy wins.
Well, that's what we want.
No, it's not. Nobody wants France to win.
The French want France to win.
Not even France wants the French to win. The French don't win. That's not what the French do. The French surrender. Well, everybody knows that. Right, I mean, I imagine here we're possibly close enough to be able to get to that island, and therefore fuel. Oh, there is somebody with engines down there. Oh, why are there so many people playing this game? I like it when it's quiet. Well, I am going to go get fuel from this island, and you're not. Now who's crazy? I'm dead.
You are.
Let me try that again.
Exactly. Because one is a genius, the other is insane.
Whee! No damage. I managed to ragdoll it, I think. I ragdolled into a hole in the ground. The best place to be.
May I think that I ragdoll?
No, you may not.
Okay. This is what I did.
Snookum says you good. I don't think they were talking to me, because unless they saw me fall into the hole in the ground. Probably weren't. Like, that actually, to be fair, that was probably quite the sight for those guys. They probably just saw a body plummet from orbit into their bubble, and then through the bottom of their bubble and into a crater in the ground.
Whee! Oh, I'm number 2 in the queue. Hey!
Why are you in the queue?
I don't know, but I'm in the queue.
You just queuing for no reason.
Yeah, oh yeah, I like the queue, man. I like the queue.
What are you, British?
The only good British person is an Australian British person, that's what I say.
Is it now?
Yes, savage. Savage and uncouth.
Ooh, this island's like got catacombs.
Uncouth? Sounds like catacombs?
You need to come explore the catacombs, Tulkas. These are creepy.
I could sing a song about catacombs.
I would prefer you didn't.
But I could.
You could, but you shouldn't.
Yes.
And if you know what's good for you, you won't.
Has anyone killed you yet, Mary?
No, it's a couple of guys just building a ship, but that's about it. They ain't doing nothing.
What will you title this episode?
I don't know. This is probably like 4 episodes from now.
Pinky and the brain.
Why would I do that?
You could title it The One Where Tulkas proves that he's the most handsomest Hoosier in all Indiana.
What is this, an episode of Friends?
It would be a good title. Friends.
Have you seen Friends, Tulkas? Please.
Of course not. How would I see Friends?
Then why were you referencing it?
I was not referencing
You just did! You said the one where Tulkas did a thing.
Well, maybe I like to reference shows I haven't seen.
There's a blatant Friends reference.
Isn't there a Chandler character?
Yes.
Well, maybe that's something that the Chandler character says.
No, it wouldn't be, because it was usually the name of Friends episodes.
Oh. Well, Seinfeld is a better TV show than Friends.
I'm not going to link you to the Friends, because then you may start singing other theme tunes. I shall never link you to anything with music ever again, frankly. If you want to start a karaoke channel, I've told you before, do it on your own bloody channel.
At youtube.com/TulkasValiant.
That's fine, yes. Go to youtube.com/TulkasTheValiant, where Tulkas will croon little ditties for you, but not here. This is not the ditty channel. Tulkas is the ditty channel.
I don't have any ditties on my channel.
Well, why do you insist on putting them on my channel?
Okay, let me ask you this. Which is more fun? Tearing down something that is good, or building up something that is bad?
Building up something that is bad, because you get the satisfaction of creation, whereas tearing down something that is good makes you no better than Nicolas Sarkozy.
But I want to be like Nicolas Sarkozy.
I'm starting to see that. Actually, I'm suddenly realizing the parallels, yes.
Yes.
You see something good here, you see something wonderful, you see a fantastic creation, and your entire attitude is, how can I ruin this? How can I tarnish everything here? You are Nicolas Sarkozy.
Did Nicolas Sarkozy tarnish something?
Well, he stole our ship and tried to fly into space and then destroy it, so yes.
What about the sombrero?
Sombrero is where I would like to reach, but I thought 100 fuel wouldn't quite, or 91 fuel in fact, wouldn't actually get me there, so that's why I decided it was probably worth stopping off at another island.
I had 24 fuel. I had 24 fuel.
I'm still reluctant to make that particular gamble, Tulkas. I thought a couple of tanks worth might get us a little bit further. Right, well, I guess I don't need my gun. I can put fuel in place of my gun, and then guns are cheapish to make. They're not as cheap to make as I thought they were, huh? Oh, they're 140, huh? Okay, well, I guess we got 140 lead. I can make myself a lead gun when I get back.
Hey, even though I died, I still have some metal in my inventory from my non-die place.
So I guess I now know that if I want to bring back anything that fits within a 3x2 slot, I can do it in exchange for my gun, as long as I have at least 140 sort of scrap metal to craft a gun with when I get back. So that's fun to learn. Right, I'm going to rejoin you, Tulkas. Respawn!
You aren't even peculed, are you?
Peculed?
Are you peculed? Yeah, the...
Pecule Poirot?
Yeah. Someone is peculed if they are peculiar. Or if they are encountering something that is peculiar, I should say.
Tulkas, how much fuel did you refuel?
24.
And I just refueled 49. So that's 73. Yeah, we were really low on fuel. That's,
Why were we really low on fuel?
because, like I say, 90 fuel would not have absolutely remotely been enough to get us to this island. Shall we go to the Sombrero?
Okay, we can go to the Sombrero.
I'm not really giving you a choice in the matter, if I'm honest. I'm just taking this to the Sombrero.
Don't expect me to be happy about it. No, if you insist, we can compromise on going to the Sombrero.
There's no compromise to be had. I'm going to go there, whether or not you're on board my ship.
That's the compromise, is I want to go to the Sombrero. The compromise, you go to the Sombrero.
To be a compromise, both parties have to make sacrifices, and right now I'm not prepared to sacrifice anything to you. I'm just going to go where I want to go. I think we're going to hit a rock. I should probably stop the engines. But hey, if you want to go see what a Sombrero looks like, there is one here.
I swear this game gets worse.
Well, it's been pretty choppy on the way over here. Where are you these days?
I'm looking at a grey screen as I hurt.
Oh, okay.
Like
a game is broken grey screen, or just clouds everywhere grey screen.
Or like I can't do anything in the game, but I can see the heads-up display.
Well, this might not be a bad place to leave it for Sunday. Anyway, we've been flying for a while, and we're at a cool new island. Well, do you want to take half an hour to respawn?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Look! The anticipation of going to explore the Sombrero next time.
But you could go on a brief jog. You know, clear your head. Go on a brief jog around the block.
Around the
block.
Well, sort of. I mean, we don't really do blocks. Yeah.
No. Do you do? Well, what manner of shape do you live on?
Street? A street shape?
No, but I mean, like, what like, looking, like, the streets surround an area, and what does that area look like?
I'm not going to say, because that's almost like weirdly you're trying to pinpoint where I live. I don't want you to do that.
Well, I'm not trying to pinpoint where you live, but if the view...
You're trying to dox me, Tulkas. Stop doxing me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't say mean things to me, then.
What mean things did I say to you? I said
you said that I should
restart the game.
Well, you said that I should stop singing, and that's...
Yeah, but I mean, I've been saying that for the last 4 months, Tulkas.
Well...
I thought you'd been used to me telling you to stop singing by now.
No, it's just a wound. Because, you see, you tell me to stop singing, then Cole Matthews says that he loves my singing. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, but you're not... Cole Matthews doesn't have to work with you.
Well, he's my niece.
No,
So,
well, that's fine. You only have to see him at...
Blood is thicker than water, Meroka. Blood is thicker than water.
Yeah, but you only have to see your niece at family reunions. Whereas I have to see you every time we fly. Every time we fly.
Every time we fly.
Ooh! Hey! I only got a Skycore upgrade. I got a generator. Neat. I have no idea which bits we already attached, to be entirely fair.
You could find out.
I could, but that can wait till adventures. Ooh, there's knowledge at the end of a bridge. Ooh. I'm gonna go across a bridge to get some knowledge. Bet you're not.
So, tell me, is this island that you're authentically Mexican?
It's more of a Taco Bell kind of island, really, I think.
I see. Do you have Taco Bells in the East?
Yes, we do. We've recently acquired Taco Bell in the East.
I'm proud of you.
It's terrible.
What about penguins?
We invented penguins, man.
Why don't you eat penguins?
Because, to be fair, there are better biscuits. Ah, this is how I silence the Tulk. Blaspheme.
I'm going to give you the silent treatment.
Please, that's all I've ever wished for. Oh no! Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is a much better experience. I should just play Worlds Adrift solo now. What's up, guys? I'm Meroka and welcome back to my solo content on Worlds Adrift. We're just going to gather some fuel here today. I'm just basically restocking my ship whilst checking out this cool Sombrero Island. It's pretty neat. Got bridges and stuff, and check out all these, like a little civilization down here and everything. It's just me, on my own. Just me all alone. But, you know, people come to my channel for my excellent solo content. Whoops, I may have died. That's tragic. Oh, I fell off the island, so I think I lost all that fuel. Oh, not good. If only I had someone here to blame, but nope, it's a solo series, so just me, forever. And that's what I would be like if it was a solo content series. Isn't it great? Wow, I really am getting the silent treatment here. Well, this is cool. I get to explore the ruins of an ancient civilization by myself and gain all the knowledge of an ancient civilization, and Tulkas doesn't. I mean, nobody else gets to do it because there's nobody else here with me. It's just me, just a solo series. Just Meroka does Worlds Adrift. Meroka scans all the things in Worlds Adrift. As is, how do you get this? This seems like this would be tricky to get between the upper and lower halves of these islands because they're not actually connected here. Oh, I guess you have to just like do some inventive grapplings. Hey, there's a statue. I don't know who this is a statue of. He's headless, whoever he is. Let's find out. I wonder if I scan him, will it tell me who he is? It looks like this statue has been vandalized. Yep, yeah, it does. Or, I would have thought more erosion over time. Hey! Hey, that's a cool statue. It kind of looks like a gorilla. If only there was someone here who appreciated gorilla statues. There isn't really, so I guess I'm just going to move on, because nobody really appreciates gorilla statues, like, at all. Apparently it's a Saborian statue. I guess the Saborians must have been gorillas. Who knew? Learning all this lore here on Meroka Does Worlds Adrift solo. Totally solo. No need for anyone else. In all fairness, I feel like this island, the Mexican vibe, isn't really working. It's less of a sombrero thing when you actually get down here. More just sort of a big old lumpy rock. There's some stuff on it. Ah! There's a dead man's bag! Is it my bag? Could this be mine? Hey! It's my things. By my things, I just mean all the fuel I'd gathered, which is good. That's good. There's a valley full of trees and thuntamites. Kind of creepy. It's got fuel, and that is why we're here. Fuel and a little bit of a burrito while we're at it. And maybe la cucaracha. Da 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 da. For the authentic Mexican feel.
Take back what you said about penguin.
Oh! Maybe one day.
No.
I apologize for calling penguins terrible.
You didn't call them terrible. You said that they were superior biscuits. There's a difference.
Okay, well,
But no biscuit can ever be better than penguins.
I will have to insist that when you visit this fine island of ours, I do offer to you alternative products that you may make judgment upon.